another review, where today we'll be looking at Angry Birds Star Wars, the complete set of the Series 2 blind bag figures. This is the bag that they come in. There's some of the guys on it there. 2 figures in each pack, which is really nice, based on the app made by Hasbro and Rovio, of course. You gotta collect them all. There's a few of the guys there, but there's more inside. There's in fact 14 in all to collect, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, these 6 guys are the special ones. They are exclusive only to these blind bags, meaning you can't get them anywhere else. The other guys, you can get them in various playsets and in other ways. So I thought it's best to start with the special ones, so let's look at each one individually. And this is the first Luke Skywalker bird. There he is standing in front of himself. This guy is the version wearing brown pants. As you can see there, he comes complete with a utility belt, with a blaster on one side and a lightsaber on the other. With a whole mess of blonde hair and some determined eyebrows. That's our favourite protagonist, Mr. Luke Skywalker. And this is the second Luke Skywalker of the set. This is the black pantsed version, no blaster, a leaner belt altogether, and just a lightsaber. So this is Luke when he has had more Jedi training in the later movies. And actually, it's a completely separate mold. He has slightly different hair, which is an attention to detail that was lost on me until I was really giving them a more detailed look into it, which is really nice. He has the same lovely paint. So that's Jedi Luke. And this is Han Solo Bird, the next of our exclusives. He looks very nice. His brown hair is a delicious chocolate colour with equally determined eyebrows and his cool vest and belt. He is a prize of this collection, I think, and one that will be very sought after if you're looking for these. And next up is the Whomper Pig. He is the largest guy in this set, and he's covered in detail. There are lots of tufts of fur there, to the ears, his horns, and just look at that mouth. That grimace, the paint on that is just perfect. I love this little guy. He may fuel my nightmares, but he looks great while doing it. And this is the Yoda Bird. And I was very much looking forward to him when I saw him in the previews, and he looks very nice. He's a lovely green with a lightsaber on his belt, tufts of hair in the back, and his ears give him a very unique silhouette amongst all the others. He looks great, and I love him, so that's Yoda Bird. And the final exclusive of this set is the Sand Trooper Pig with orange pauldron. There's another one with a different colour, but this guy is unique to this set. He's got your fairly standard Stormtrooper Pig, or Sand Trooper Pig even, and he's got a pretty awesome shiny backpack that I like a great deal. That's the Sand Trooper Pig. And this is C-3PO Bird. He is small and awesome. He's got lots of molded detail there. Not a whole lot of paint on him, but the details are there. I do like his eyes. I do like the visor they have on it, and his little bit of hair on top. 3PO Bird. And this is the Jawa Bird. He is small and asymmetric with his brown cloak and his eggs there. He has the longest beak of the bunch, and it's kind of wobbly. You may have to be careful with it, with his beady little eyes staring out there. I don't know about the rarities of certain guys in this, but I've only ever seen one of him and duplicates of the others, so maybe he's harder to come by. I don't really know, but he's brown, he has a hood with pouches, and he looks pretty nice for a Jawa. And here we have the Dark Lord of the Pig Sith himself, Emperor Palpatine Pig. He is your final boss, with his molded cloak there, and his crown hidden under it. Maybe he has a lightsaber in there. That's a face only a mama pig could love, with his teeth and his chin and his jowls and his big old nose. Following closely behind his Dark Lord, this is the Dexstar Trooper Pig with his imitation Vader helmet there. I do love his chin strap. He's really trying hard to serve the Empire. He's nice and green and a pig. This is the AT-AT Driver Pig. This is the most unique of the Stormtrooper type pigs, with this outcropping on top of his helmet and the Piggy Imperial stamps there. I do love them. They look really nice. They really set it off with the red accents. Apart from that, he's your standard white Stormtrooper design. Very nice looking. You could have him leading your battalion of Stormtroopers if you wanted to, and he looks good doing it. This is the other Sand Trooper, the non-exclusive version. He's identical to the exclusive version, barring the colouring on the pauldron here. In this case, it's grey, and he is a standard Stormtrooper. Apart from that, with his shiny backpack. I do like the shininess of this black paint. And what collection of Star Wars would be complete without a standard Stormtrooper? Striking fear into the rebels without being able to hit them with their laser blasters. He's the iconic pig Stormtrooper. I mean, what more can you say? He does his job very well. Simple white and black, but that's all you need from a Stormtrooper. And last but certainly not least, the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy, Boba Fett Pig. He's got lots of details here, and his piggy nose sticking out, his visor. Someone took a shot of them there by the looks of it. He's got a little antenna up here that's possibly delicate, and his jetpack, which is really nicely detailed with red accents there, little vents here. It does look very nice. And just to be sure, he is in there. So there you have it, the complete Angry Birds Star Wars Series 2 blind bag figure collection, all 14 of them. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really like these figures. They're a nice addition to any Star Wars fan, any Angry Birds fan. There's a nice variety between the good guys and the bad guys. The Whomper is really nice and unique, and I always would love a load of Stormtroopers, and I got them. Yoda's great, Han's great, can't argue with Luke. There's no figure I don't like. I love them all, but if I had to pick one favourite, probably the AT-AT Driver, because he has the red accents on his head. But again, it's too close to call. I love them, you love them, you should go out and pick them up. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.